Hello there. Thank you for joining me. I'm Natalie, for those of you who don't know. I've been making some videos on YouTube, sort of to get used to using some video equipment and to just hone my skills in videography, which I don't have very many of, but I'm trying. I thought I was gonna do an entertainment type show thing and I was gonna post a video every week, but to be honest with you, I've been uninspired to talk about entertainment news, which is weird for me because usually I love to gossip about entertainment. But a lot of stuff has been happening in my personal life and professional life lately, and I just haven't really felt like that's what I want to do. Instead, I've decided to change up my video editing making. I decided that I'm going to make videos that I really want to make, that I'm excited about, and for me to have later in the future. So now this channel is going to be dedicated to those types of videos, which could include montage videos of like events and things with me and my friends and my family and my life, because who doesn't want to make their life look awesome by putting all these video clips together and making a montage out of it and setting it to a really sappy song? I love that idea and I love to make those kinds of videos. I've been doing some traveling type videos where I take some video of the cities that I happen to go to, and maybe just some general videos where I talk about things that are important to me or that I think that are funny or whatever, you know, basically talking to anybody who wants to listen, but mostly to my future self and friends and family who might want to watch these videos someday. So in the spirit of this new video making, this video is sort of an update slash me processing a lot of stuff that's been going on in my life slash trying to figure out ways to push past stress and anxiety. But don't worry, it's all gonna be in my ridiculous, non-coherent, possibly sometimes funny way of talking. So life updates. To be honest with you, 2014 has not been the best year of my life so far. A lot of stuff has happened to me that has not exactly been A+. At the beginning of the year, I had to say goodbye to a pretty serious relationship that I was in, which was really hard. About midway through the year, my job situation changed a lot, and I'm no longer at the youth ministry job that I was doing. And a lot of personal family stuff has been going on too. So it's been a lot to take in over this year, and it's sort of been hard to focus on other things in my life. So that sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. So as you can imagine, a lot of those things have brought a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety and a lot of other words that usually I don't like to think about. The other thing that has come with all of these changes is I've had to do a lot of serious thinking about what I want next in my life, or just what I want out of my life in general, which is generally not a topic that I like to think about for long extended periods of time. I usually just like to put my nose to the grind and just like get things done. So having a lot of open space to dwell on what might be the next thing in my life, not really my forte. However, it has been really nice to think about all the possibilities and think about if I want to stay in Boston, or what job I want to pursue next, or you know, where I want to start, you know, how I want to start building my life again. That's been really fun and scary, and yes. Now, all of this stress and anxiety and being unemployed and basically having an existential crisis can really cause you to get paralyzed and just stay in your bed and want to watch Gilmore Girls all day long and sometimes cry to a sappy song on YouTube. I'm not going to say I haven't done that, because it may have happened a couple of times. But I found that it's really important for me to figure out ways to cheer myself up, or just like really be able to dwell in small happy moments. Now that sounds very corny and cheesy and awful, but let me tell you, it works like a charm. So, for example, in this time that I've been dealing with all of this stuff, I've made sort of a list of things that I know for a fact will cheer me up and make me happy, and I do them on a regular basis, and it really, really helps put a whole new frame on your life and all the stress that you're worrying about. It's really great, and I would highly recommend it. Here's my list of happy things that I should come up with a different name for it, because that sounds weird. Okay. So here are some of the things that I do when I'm feeling anxiety. I watch a lot of YouTube, and that probably sounds weird to someone who doesn't really get into YouTube or understand that the whole like larger YouTube community, but I am really into it. There are several YouTubers who that's what they do. Their job is being a YouTuber basically. And they make a lot of really great content that's funny or just distracting from, you know, your stress that you're feeling. So I watch a lot of YouTube. It's really fun. One of my favorite things to do right now that makes me so happy and like really helps me get up and get going in the morning is getting dressed up for fall. I love fall so much. It's my favorite season. I love everything about it, but the most what I love about it is the fashion and clothes that come with fall. I wear a lot of layers, which I really love, scarves, fall colors like mustard yellow or hunter green or maroon. All of it is just so great, and I'm getting so pumped just thinking about it. If you're having a hard time motivating yourself to get up in the morning, then like get out the door and do the things that you need to do, which we all have that. I'll think about the things I want to wear and get really pumped to wear them for the day. And maybe this sounds stupid to you, but it really makes me feel better and really helps me like get motivated to do the things I want for the day, because sitting around in your pajamas is great, but not so great for motivation. One of my other favorite things to do, especially now that it's fall, is just basically walk around my neighborhood or any cute part of the town that you live in, listening to really great music. It could be happy music, it could be sappy, sad music, it could be angry music, it doesn't matter. Whatever emotion you want to feel on your walk, you go for it. Like I have several playlists for several different moods on my iPhone. One of them is called Feels. So possibly one of my favorite ways to pick myself up or just like get myself feeling excited again if I'm feeling down is to put on a really fun dancey song on my phone or my computer and blast it as loud as possible and dance all around my house. And right now there are some great dancey songs. Might I suggest Shake It Off by Taylor Swift or Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring Jess Glynn. Both of them excellent song choices for dancing around your house, and it just will make you feel so happy and so great, and it's the best. And lastly, I have been loving playing with my cat. Say hi, Peter. Right now. For those of you who don't know, this is Peter. He is my cat. And being unemployed, although it can be boring, means that I get to spend a lot of time with this guy, home, snuggling, playing. Those are just some of the things that I've been doing that make me happy, that are just simple things I can do to make me remember that I'm in this moment and this is my life, and it's up to me to pull myself out of any anxiety or funk that I'm in, and I can do that. I can do that by, you know, doing these things that make me happy. So yeah, that's it for this video. And as far as future videos, we'll see. I'm just gonna make videos that are fun that I wanna make. So if you like them too, that's awesome. So thanks for watching, and okay, love you, bye! Peter, 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 love me, love me, love me.